The West, Ireland is attempting to unify under one high king, but regions distrust one another, ancient grudges fester, and settled Vikings are still finding their place. Can Ravensthorpe find friends so far afield? A visitor will arrive at Ravensthorpe Dock to launch the adventure. Awesome! Well, hello, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Been super excited about this. We have finally got the Wrath of Druids DLC releasing, and today we're going to play through like the first 30 minutes of the DLC, and we're going to be playing through the entire thing and finishing the story of the game as well. So I do hope you all enjoy this first episode. If you want more, a like would be greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can get this video to 2,000 likes. Now, we should be getting a new visitor here in Ravensthorpe, and we should also be getting like a new Ireland trading lodge here somewhere as well. So let's see if we can figure out where this dude is. I feel like it's pretty safe to assume that the new person is this wonderful human at the dock.
Hi, Tom. Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
It is a curious fact, isn't it? What kind of king could it be? So it traveled to the naval blockade. It was at the mouth of the Nay River. Well, we gotta take Unicorn Boat out there. We haven't checked out any of the new items in a hot minute in the game either. Oh my god. The Knights of the Round Table pack. We've got a freaking dragon and a rideable lion. Oh my god, what? I know, it's unfortunate that it's a purchasable item in the store, but never have I wanted to throw money at a store so bad. Look at the... oh my god. Oh, nice. There is this new free godly reward pack. I don't know if this was available before the DLC, but it's free, and I like free stuff. All right, so it might not be the best set in terms of stats. It's got decent armor, increases attack after a special attack, so that might be good. And receive 50% reduced damage from the next 3 damage instances. I kind of like the idea of that, but let's see. Figure out how to get into details. So the bonus is plus 10 attack, and the cooldown is 15 seconds for the 15% damage reduction. So, not the best set ever, but look at the lion on your shoulder. I mean, come on. The bow, however, is increased critical chance when close to full health, which seems pretty good. That's a plus 15 to your critical chance, too. And health threshold is 90%, which is you're going to be at a lot. And then the Nameless is the sword we got with it, which fire emanates from the sword when hitting an enemy with a special attack. And the Dragon Guard increase armor after a block. You know, I hated the way the wolf mounts looked, but I am quite fond of this lion. Oh, baby. Yeah, this is my new permanent mount. But then we've also got the dragon,
Guide me.
which looks amazing. Okay, But we got to get back to the story, right? We got to unlock the settlement. We got to help clear the blockade. And we got to do all the good things. Wait, the lion has a roar. Time to see what this blockade is all about.
Blockade to be cleared.
So we got the north structure and the south structure destroyed. Or that we need to destroy. Come on, Raid Cat. I wish we could get Raid Cat to like bite people's ankles as a distraction. It would be perfect. Eivor, please stop climbing. Time to murder. It's been so long since we've killed with Eivor. He's hungry for blood. And you know how long? It's been so long since we've murdered with Eivor that it's basically been since they upped the level of everybody to scale to your level. God, it's been so long. But it's good to be back, baby. Not today, home skillet. Not today. What is this dude doing over here? He's just straight struggling. Excuse me? What did you call Eivor? Rude, rude dog. We got people coming out of the grass, man. Now, we did never use any of the exploits to level up our character back in the day, so we're not like super stupid OP as we could be if we did do that. But no, I'm glad we didn't, because there's actually like things to be excited about as we like level up and whatnot. So are we supposed to destroy all the things? If only I remember how to throw torches, life would be so much easier. Oh! I lit myself on fire like an idiot again. Thankfully, they've conveniently placed this handy-dandy bridge for Eivor to run across. I wonder if there's going to be any things that I can explode in people's faces here. Oh, hi. Didn't even see you there, buddy. And you didn't see me. So there was something that was explodey over here. Ah, yes, right there. Explode. Boom! Oh my god, my aim. What a tragedy. Do they still not know where I am? They're just alerted to the fire. And these dudes ain't so bright, are they? Farewell, sweet prince. Oh, no, don't light me on fire. He's on, why are you on fire climbing a ladder? Come on, come down here. Thank you. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What you doing? Oh, we got Big Chungus, dude.
You're mine.
Bye-bye. What's that? Was that dude just humping that pole? I think he was. Okay, Eivor, don't slap the explodey thing while you're standing next to it. Sir, I'm trying to do things here. Sir, I'd like to speak to your manager. The real question is, where's my raid party right now? Because they're smarter than I am. And they know how to destroy all the things.
One more should do it.
There we go. Oh, no! Oh, Eivor don't care about fire. He was born in the fire. All right, dude. Who is this king of Dublin you speak of?
Azar, the river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Nice. Look at that. Built instantly. I was really hoping I wasn't have to collect supplies for that. We got the Irish trading post, and from the court of Dublin's glorious king, Barid Macamare. Hello, cousin Eivor. I hope this surprise is a pleasant one. It has been many years since we parted. Word has reached me that we are now both on the same side of the North Sea. I am certain that you are busy, but could we have a reunion? In addition to the joy of a reunion, you could advance trade of your band of Norse. Azar is expanding Dublin's markets. Do come. I look forward with pleasure to your arrival.
Cousin Barid is alive and king of Dublin. The not near never fail to delight.
Yes, delightful indeed.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Oh, I am so ready.
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barid.
Barith. All right. I'll totally remember how to pronounce that. Well, we made it to the Wrath of Druids DLC.
Ireland. A patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barid, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barid as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barid's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barid will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Eivor, gott að sjá þig.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barid.
Eivor!
Well, look at that beautiful face.
Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barid. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sychfrith. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barid.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barid.
Why do I feel like Azar's gonna cause trouble?
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Barid, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
Ooh, we're gonna have ourselves a little drinking game, aren't we?
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Hey, what's going on, homie? I know, I've been super excited for the Druids DLC. I've been waiting to finish the game for this to come out, so that way we can kind of do both at the same time.
Barid, my mighty king.
Eivor, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
There's nobody even here. Oh, there she is.
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Oh, God, no. I haven't played in, like, months. I don't make empty bets. I'll get them all. There we go.
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Oh, I
Aren't
can't
you
aim.
the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Excuse
Watch
me.
my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go.
Oh, boy. That bow doesn't look so fancy. Oh, no. 20 seconds. I can't even hit one. There's a cat here. Oh, no. Do I have to kill them? Oh, my God. I have to kill them? What? In 20 seconds?
The bow needs tuning, but it's a very thoughtful gift.
You had a long sea voyage, haven't got your land legs yet.
So we got the Norse Gale bow. It's a light bow. It does not do a lot of damage. I probably should have gone for headshots, but I could barely even aim to begin with. So this one right here. So poison your arrows when hitting weak points. That's kind of cool. We're going to have to upgrade that bad boy.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
Wonder how Eivor feels about
I've
that.
built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Azar told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Is that actually a castle? It looks like it. No, okay. It is wood. Come on, Barid. You're walking awfully slow.
My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son,
And to host a banquet.
which should be already underway.
You know, anytime any kings in any, like, movie or game, like, family goes off somewhere, something tragic happens
Barid, Fodia.
and spurs the story along. So, hopefully his mom and wife are okay. Oh, this looks like
Here
just
we are.
basically like
Please, go enjoy yourself.
our place back.
I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
It is almost the same as ours.
Hey,
All
you're
right.
Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sychfrith.
It's great crack. Is that where the word crack came from? Because it's fun?
I'm curious. How do you feel Barid has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
That's good.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can.
Sychfrith! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Sychfrith. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
This kid
No
needs to
way.
be
You'd be
slapped.
knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth
Oh,
respecting.
yes!
Fine, whelp.
Oh, this
You
kid
won't
needs...
land a single punch.
Oh, can we just murder him? I feel like he would be mad if we did that. Oh, he actually touched me. How dare you? You touched Eivor. Come here. You're lucky I barely remember how to play the game, home skillet, or else you'd be dead already. Is that your only move? The nut near? Useless.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Sychfrith.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? A visit to Norway might do a young Viking girl like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
Gotta have money to rule a kingdom.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barid can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Sychfrith.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
So we finally get to see the beautiful countryside here. I bet he'd be impressed by our lion mount. I mean, who rides a lion? Nobody, that's who. So we've got plenty of things to discover. There's quite a bit to this DLC, so we should be able to make quite a few episodes of it and live streams. Then obviously there's going to be hidden armor and stuff throughout the map. All sorts of secrets to find, so keep an eye out for plenty more videos coming your way. But let's go see if we can find Da up on this. Look how beautiful this area is. Let's actually see how big the map is. Whew, okay. You know, that's pretty sizable. This area here might not be so bad, but I'm pleasantly surprised with how big the map is. We got the Gortna. And we got 2 skill points, baby. So I wanted to show off here the countryside. I wonder if we're gonna find like different types of fauna here. Then we can murderize. There's a side quest over there. Somebody like dying. Sounded like somebody was dying over here. Alright, no, we're good.
Barid. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. no one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night, stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
Well, that is ominous. Can we see it if we turn around? Maybe
Funny how
not.
just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barid. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
All right, cool. I was going to say, can he run a little bit faster? There's spoopy things in the woods here. Okay. Whew. I was like,
Give yourself
what? Oh, what is this? A wool hound, huh? Oh.
Damn you bastards!
Here we go. That's better. Oh boy.
Off your spine!
Nope. Gotta remember how to play. Everything's fine. This dog is the one that's doing the most damage to me. Poor doggo. You were a good boy.
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I am not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain.
Looks like we're gonna have to take care of him, huh?
Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
I totally thought we were gonna get attacked by druids.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barid. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barid, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barid, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Sychfrith may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun.
So one of the nice things about this DLC is you can start it pretty much right when you get to England after completing like the first 2 quests in England. So no matter where you are in the story,
I need to learn about
you'll be able to start the DLC, which is exciting. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed the... Ooh, a lynx. That's cool. I do hope you all enjoyed the first part. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, a like would be greatly appreciated. I hope you all have a wonderful day.